Here's something of an idea that I think Maximum Football should implement and completely revamp for MPL, especially when it comes to improving your team. So, of course, I know it's based off the Ultimate Team method like Madden, but let's kind of switch it up. So, of course, right now, you can still pay to build your team, right? You get cards, those cards can be converted into, certain players that you choose from based off positioning, and you can continue to level them up, which is a max level of 10. And I feel like this method is just terrible because, of course, within the packs, you can pull a higher overall card, but all the other cards, you can pretty much convert them into improving another card, which is a great concept. I feel like let's get away from pay to build your team. Let's take away from having packs being an option to help build your team. Yes, you can get a bunch of cards and all that stuff, but let's take that option away and leave the microtransactions catered to just trying to create your team based off customization, cosmetics aspect. If you want certain patterns or certain face masks for your team, you have to spend a little bit money for points into getting those cosmetics unlocked. I feel like that should be the best method instead of opening up packs for higher player cards and just more cards in general to help improve your team. Let's change it to this improve method. Implement what Dynasty has currently as the upgrading system. So every individual rating needs a certain amount of XP to help improve it. The higher you get in certain categories for that individual rating, the higher the XP is going to be costing. But you can also end up turning that down or help decrease the amount of XP every time you improve a certain rating. You can do that based off the skill tree. So you guys take a look at the skill tree right here. Now, of course, this is coaching, but take away the coaching aspect. Focus on the core passing and all the other individual category ratings. So you guys look at the core, I got it almost maxed out. That is going to be decreasing the amount of percentage for, individual rating XP that's going to be costing me to improve that rating. I feel like this is a great method because what they implement in Dynasty, it'd be great for online play because you're not going to be playing somebody that has a super advantage because they just pay for the team. This is a grinding way to improve your team. Now it's all based off, of course, winning your matches, and then based off performance, it's going to be depending on the amount of XP you get. Now to start off your team, as everybody's going to have the same overall rating players, everybody will have a total of 100 XP or 100,000 XP, that is, to put towards any player that you want over multiple players and just boost up certain individual ratings. And I feel like that'd be a great method because you never know what they're going to start off with, but it's a great start off point, especially for XP. Now, when playing your matches, people that do quit, they get absolutely nothing. So those players are going to suffer much more in trying to get their team better in comparison to people that actually play out their matches and get a win. Now, no matter what, win or loss, if the game is played fully based off performance, you're still going to get XP even if you lose. So, if a winner wins the game and he dominated, he's going to get a bunch of XP, but also with a win, he gets like an additional XP. So those that do win are going to have a better chance of improving their team a little bit faster than others, but also matchmaking would be based off team overall and win percentage. So people that are dominating and winning most of their games, they're going to be matched up with somebody that has a similar win percentage, but they will also have a similar team overall. That way, when it comes to literally ranking these players, it's going to be a tougher challenge, especially when you match up against, balanced teams with people that are, decent at winning games. Is going to really balance out the leaderboard ranking system, just like Dynasty mode. The more games you win, the overtime for improving your team, you're going to end up eventually matching up with those teams that are about the same rating base team overall, and probably a user that is similar as you get to like the conference championship or the playoffs, that's when you get to see the best of the best. This will be a great system format for implementing what Dynasty has into MPL. So you guys see how my team currently looks like. Now I haven't been able to play that much matches because how broken the online search matchmaking is, but take a look at this guy's team. His team is just based off pack openings. Of course, I won't get matched up against him, but because of the current system, I have a high chance of matching up with this guy, and his team is much more dominant than mine. So I have a complete disadvantage because this is a bot team versus my team that is a grinded team. But if they implement the Dynasty style format for upgrading, everybody's going to be pretty much equal when it comes to improving their team. But this forces players to actually take the time and effort to grind and earn this XP compared to just, pack openings and spending money. Let me know what you guys think about this idea down below in the comments and what you guys recommend as well. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.